Hello friends, welcome back to the video series in Oracle PL SQL programming. In the previous video, we have explained how the drop table DDL command is used to drop or delete any table from the database. But when we use the drop statement or the command, what happens? All the data along with the structure of the table are removed from the database and cannot be rolled back. But if we want to delete only the data from the table, but the structure of the table would be intact, we can use the truncate table statement. This truncate statement is categorized in the DDL as when we execute the truncate statement, it releases all the memory along with the data. But one thing to remember, when this statement executes, all the data present would be removed, but no way to roll back it. Basically, after releasing the memory, we'll do the trick which will actually releasing the metadata of the data dictionary in the database. So that's why the truncate table statement is the part of DDL or data definition language. Let's check it with hands-on practical way. So at first connect to the Oracle database. So we are now connected to the Oracle database. Although previously created table employee in the previous video does not contain any data, we can use the truncate table statement on that particular employee table. Let's check at first what is the structure of that particular employee table. Press enter and that is the structure of the employee table we have. Practically, the inserting data is a part of the DML or the data manipulation language. That table employee does not contain any data yet now. So when we would insert some data in the table, you can check this truncate table statement once again to check what really happens with the table data. So let's check. At first clear the screen and then once again we are using the DESC employee statement. Now we want to truncate the table. That means practically we want to delete the data present in the table but not the structure of the table employee, and for that we can use the truncate, then the table, and then the name of the table, then the semicolon, and press enter, and you can check the message here, table truncated. Once again, remember, data would be removed from the table and cannot be rolled it back. So once again we can check the structure of the table, and the structure of the table employee remains intact. So truncate table empties a table completely. Logically, this is equivalent to a delete statement that deletes all rows, but there are practical differences under some circumstances. Practically, truncate operations drop and recreate the table, which is much faster than deleting rows one by one. Truncate operations are not transaction safe. That is, an error will occur if an active transaction or an active table lock exists. The number of deleted rows are not returned. So, this is how we can use the truncate table statement in the SQL. In the next video, we should discuss on the constraints.